Tips for a successful affiliate marketing business. Since you have chosen to dive in and set up a business for yourself, you have to protect that you do the entirety of the correct things. Offshoot showcasing organizations do remove the danger, however you actually need to lead this endeavor as you would some other business. On the off chance that it is your sole kind of revenue, you'll need to give it your everything and make it as effective as could reasonably be expected. In this article, we will see approaches to get your business moving and make it fruitful. By following the counsel in this article, your associate showcasing business will get off to an incredible beginning and remain as such. The principal brilliant guideline of any business is to recognize the interest. With partner showcasing programs, you'll probably be giving a scope of items to sell. Look at the interest of these kinds of things. You should attempt to avoid popular things. They'll sell like frantic one moment, however you'll be parting with them the following. You need thing that you realize individuals need constantly. That way your drawn-out deals targets will get met. Next is don't restrict yourself to only one item. Attempt to offer an assortment of things. Many member advertising programs offer a choice, and it is ideal to go with these. Putting together your business with respect to one item may work temporarily. Be that as it may, somebody will at last join something better or less expensive. Third, you have to separate your business from others. You have to set up what makes you and what you offer better from others. What do you offer that separates you from different organizations? You ought to consistently utilize politeness when discussing your opposition. Putting them down or being inconsiderate will just blow back on you. Talk up the points of interest that you offer and leave it at that. Forward, you should protect your independent venture. All can be great one day, however life can generally take an interesting turn. Mishaps can happen to anybody. Ask yourself what will occur in the event that one of your items harms somebody. Today, individuals can be sued for pretty much anything. Ensure you are safeguarded in case the most exceedingly awful occurs. Fifth, you ought to consistently put forth a valiant effort to guarantee quick and effective support of your customers. Nonetheless, there will come when there is a glitch. You have to keep your clients educated and mindful of what's going on. Things happen that are outside your ability to control. Most clients are exceptionally sympathetic in the event that they are made mindful of this. Keeping your clients in obscurity could bring about losing them for good. At long last, keep your clients cheerful. The more joyful they are, the almost certain they are to return. Offer your clients motivations, for example, investment funds on their next buy. It might cost you all the more, however, just for the time being. Keeping your clients upbeat will result as them alluding you to other people. Partner promoting organizations are simpler in the way that they limit hazard. All that else resembles some other business. You have to endeavor to keep your clients glad. You have to separate yourself from others and insure yourself against the most exceedingly terrible. By following the counsel in this article, you will be giving your business the most ideal possibility for progress. Top 3 ways to boost your affiliate commissions overnight. The ideal universe of member advertising doesn't need having your one site, managing clients, discounts, item improvement and upkeep. This is perhaps the most straightforward methods of dispatching into an online business and procuring more benefits. Expecting you are as of now into an associate program, what might be the following thing you would need to do? Twofold, or even triple, your bonuses, correct? How would you do that? Here are some amazing tips on the best way to help your member program bonuses overnight. 1. Know the best program and items to advance. Clearly, you would need to advance a program that will empower you to accomplish the best benefits in the most brief conceivable time. There are a few elements to consider in choosing such a program. Pick the ones that have a liberal commission structure. Have items that fit in with your intended interest group. Furthermore, that has a strong history of paying their subsidiary effectively and on schedule. On the off chance that you can't appear to expand your speculations, dump that program and continue searching for better ones. There are a huge number of partner programs online, which gives you the motivation to be critical. You might need to choose the best to abstain from losing your publicizing dollars. Compose free reports or short digital books to appropriate from your site. There is an extraordinary chance that you are contending with different members that are advancing a similar program. In the event that you begin composing short report identified with the item you are advancing, you will have the option to separate yourself from different members. In the reports, give some important data to free. On the off chance that conceivable, add a few suggestions about the items. With digital books, you get believability. Clients will see that in you and they will be allured to evaluate what you are advertising. 2. Gather and spare the email locations of the individuals who download your free digital books. People don't make a buy on the main sales. You might need to convey your message in excess of multiple times to make a deal. This is the basic motivation behind why you should gather the contact data of the individuals who downloaded your reports and digital books. You can make subsequent meetups on these contacts to remind them to make a buy from you. Get the contact data of a possibility prior to sending them to the merchant's site. Remember that you are sans giving promotion to the item proprietors. You get paid just when you make a deal. On the off chance that you send prospects straightforwardly to the merchants, odds are they would be lost to you for eternity. However, when you get their names, you can generally send other promoting messages to them to have the option to procure a progressing commission rather than a one-time deal, as it were. Distribute an online bulletin or e-zine. It is in every case best to prescribe an item to somebody you know than to offer to an outsider. This is the reason behind distributing your own bulletin. This likewise permits you to build up a relationship dependent on trust with your endorsers. This technique is a sensitive harmony between furnishing helpful data with an attempt to sell something. In the event that you keep on composing instructive publications, you will have the option to manufacture a feeling of correspondence in your perusers that may lead them to help you by purchasing your items. 3. Request higher than typical commission from vendors. On the off chance that you are now effective with a specific advancement, you should attempt to move toward the trader and arrange a rate commission for your deals. In the event that the vendor is keen, the individual will probably concede your solicitation instead of lose a significant resource in you. Remember that you are a zero-hazard venture to your vendor, so don't be timid about mentioning for expansion in your payments. Simply attempt to be sensible about it. Compose solid compensation per click promotions. PPC Internet Searcher is the best methods for promoting on the web. As a member, you can make a little pay just by overseeing PPC missions, for example, Google AdWords and Overture. At that point you should attempt to screen them to see which promotions are more compelling and which ones to discard. Evaluate these methodologies and see the distinction it can make to your bonus checks in the briefest of time.